Hey, this is something very special. How would you feel about a collapsible silicone popcorn popper? Now, you use the lid to measure out your popcorn kernels, which are pennies per pound, and then you utilize your microwave inside. Now, you're getting 2 of these from a wonderful company called W&P. This is your set of 2 collapsible silicone popcorn poppers. What you're also going to love is that you control the ingredients, you control the salt, the butter, if any. If you want to mix this with candies and make candy popcorn, you want to string popcorn for the Christmas tree, you can do that as well. The most important thing here is that you are buying your own popcorn, adding your own ingredients, and you're not introducing all those chemicals that are typically in store-bought microwave popcorn. This is something very special. Now, your largest of the 2 silicone containers is gray. The other is red. These are both top rack dishwasher safe. Let's invite in my friend Kate Lubineski, who is here to talk to us about W&P and talk to us about something that we all love to do, eat popcorn, because remember, popcorn is a whole grain. Kate, how are you?
I am so good. It's so nice to see you again.
Likewise.
2 times in a week. It's fantastic.
Likewise. So first of all, I'm sorry? Oh, I beg your pardon. Okay, it's on this side. You're not getting 1 of each color, Kate. I apologize. You're getting you get 2, but you either choose the red or the gray. My mistake. Or red or charcoal.
That's quite all right, because what you're getting is fantastic in that we have 2 sizes. This one is a personal popper. So let's say it's just the exact amount that you would normally get in a microwave bag. And it's just for you. You are going to make a little popcorn. You're going to watch a little TV show. You just simply pop your collapsible bowl open. You can take your popcorn, use this little measuring cup right here. So you're not using any additional utensils. Measure it in here and pop it in the microwave for several minutes. And you end up with perfectly popped, beautiful popcorn just for you. Now, you might want to have family movie night. You know, I've got 3 boys and a husband, and we go through quite a bit of popcorn. This is the larger size, so it holds a family size. But the beautiful part is, like you said, pennies per pound when it comes to making the popcorn. And you don't have any plastic waste. You always have popcorn readily available at hand. And you can do seasonings like M&Ms in your popcorn. You can do fresh butter and salt, which is kind of the classic. And you can even get creative and do some spicy, some sweet. Really, it's up to you. It's your imagination. Anything that you want to put in your popcorn, you can put in your popcorn, but it's always available, and it's a nice, healthy treat. Unless you put a ton of M&Ms in it.
Right. Now, we just finished popping. Look how this blows the lid off the top. This is nice and generous. And we take this over, and we show you that you've got this delicious and delightful popcorn that you can dress now any way you like. Now, we have lots of candies and seasonings and whatnot, or you can just do a little old-fashioned melted butter on the top.
Yeah. And
Maybe
sometimes I like
salt.
to do, sometimes I'd like to do a little coconut oil or olive oil, and I mix it in with the kernels. So it kind of gets all over the popcorn and very evenly seasoned. And then just a sprinkle of salt at the end. And the classics are sometimes the best.
And the best part about these, they're reusable over and over and over again.
Yep.
300 sets are already gone. Let me remind you
fantastic.
that we have the set of 2 in the red or the set of 2 in the charcoal. They are completely collapsible. When you're not using them, bang, they collapse down. So these are going to be easy for you to store. The lids are going to serve dual purpose. One, they're going to allow steam to escape while this is popping, but you also use this inner area to measure your popcorn kernels. Now, when I was a little boy, Kate, and I would imagine you remember this too, you would shake a pot over the heat on the stove to try to pop popcorn from the corn kernels. This is going to be kind of a throwback to those early days of popcorn popping, but do it in a much more updated way.
Yeah, and one of the things that I love about this format is the way that the popcorn kernels are kind of in the center as it's popping. It's really where the heat of the microwave centers. So you really do get very few unpopped kernels. You just listen, each microwave is different. But I find that when I do a nice big bowl of popcorn, there's very few of those crunchy kernels down at the bottom. Now, some people love those kernels, and you're welcome to throw them in. But this is just such a beautiful popper in the way that it uses the efficiency and the heat of the microwave. And the steam creates this big, beautiful, fluffy popcorn. And like you said, I put it in and it almost kind of takes the lid off because there's so much popcorn that's coming out of this bowl.
So we just take this, Pop it inside. And Kate, I know the powers of different microwaves will vary. So what's the best rule of thumb for how long to pop your popcorn?
I kind of stand by the microwave and listen because, like you said, different wattages. So when it slows down to a few, like a second or two between the pops, I pull it out. I'd rather have a few kernels left than to have anything burned, because that burnt taste is terrible. But what I found is that in my microwave at home, it takes about 2.5 minutes. But then once I know the exact temperature for my microwave, I can set it and walk away, and it doesn't vary at all. Sometimes if you have the bags, they can differ. This doesn't differ at all. Once you kind of nail the timing on your microwave, you're perfect.
Well, the most important thing to realize here is that you're getting a set of 2 in the red or the charcoal. Now over 800 of these are already gone. And I just popped this into the microwave. Can you hear?
I can hear it.
Popping. And so when it really slows down and it's popping, you want to get it out before it burns, obviously. So this is going to be, you'll do a little trial and error with this, but remember, this bag of popcorn kernels, pennies per pound. So really super affordable. Kate, it's great to have you back on the air today. Thanks so much for being here.
It's so nice to see you. Thank you so much.
Take care, sweetie. Be well. All right, Mary's going to update us about a little preview of Wednesday's Today's Special Value.
Oh, David, I'm so